Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Auberon, who has just remarked that we should head off to the Sacred Temple to join in the fun of the Autumn Festival, and I feel like he's particularly excited about the festival today because it's a good excuse to meet someone who he could spend some time with without it being a little bit of a weird thing, without him having to go all the way out of his way. It's a great chance to do that. Auberon has definitely been making some friends outside the colony, and what will come of that we will have to see. So we're gonna head off to the festival, and I think this is the first one he's ever really been excited about. He wasn't so keen on the last one. He just came to play the games. And he doesn't really like a lot of social interaction. He tends to be quite the loner. He's not super fond of spending a lot of time with other cats. And this is the first time I think he's really been that interested in it. Let's grab some of this. Oops. No! There we go. Got it. Alright. Let's keep heading this way. We gotta go up a little bit. For someone who doesn't like water much, he is a little bit out of place in the swamp. There's some snake lily there, but I think we could go back and grab that later. So he's definitely getting to be a better swimmer as well. Let's see. Oh, the frog's already gone. Okay. I'm going to wait on upgrading skills because I think we'll upgrade. Well, we'll see what we upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade his swimming necessarily just yet. Let's keep heading this way, although we will stop and grab these blackberries, and we will head towards the festival, which should be right next to us, isn't it? No, it's right above us. Okay, good thing I didn't just keep walking. Oh no, there's Forest Colony here. They're not supposed to be attacking us. Okay, here for the festival. We'll be ready at 11 a.m. We're still getting things ready. I think he's kind of running in like, Elisa, help me. He doesn't really want to get in a fight just now, but I think he'll have to. I think he'd turn around and go away. He's still a pretty gruff cat, but he's not quite as harsh as he used to be. He's a little bit, he's calmed down a little bit. He's starting to be more tolerant of other cats, and now it is finally time. So let's come in. I don't know that he would necessarily interact with a huge amount of the other cats, but he would definitely come say hello to Savannah. I'd like to trade with the other cats who attend the festivities. There's a lot of exotic stuff to be found. I bet there is. I bet there really is. And have we gotten the paw print here? Let's talk to everybody first. Let's talk with Elisa at least. Make sure you don't leave without a prize. There's plenty to win. That is a good thing, because I'm not always the best at the festival games, but there's someone in particular that he's looking for. I think he kind of slinked by Leo. He's not the most, he's not a huge friends with Leo just yet. He's still a little wary of him, but he definitely wants to stop in and say hello to Robin. Have fun today. Aw, I honestly, a lot of you guys have been saying you think there might be something more than friendship blossoming here, and who knows? Auberon would never admit it, that's for sure. But maybe, just maybe, he's starting to think about something other than fighting and being alone. So let's head this way. We'll check in here. Yeah, it looks like we did get the power paw. So we'll head up here and chat with Coco. Welcome to the Autumn Festival. Would you like to play festival games to earn tokens or spend your tokens at the shop? Let's visit the shop and see what's here. So there's a power paw, which could be good. There's blue jay, snake lily, and a pet dragonfly. I feel like if he gets any pets, that's what he's gonna get. But we're going to have to see. Let's join in the games. And this is the one I'm not very good at. I'm not super good at the pumpkin carving. So we're up against Elisa and Nil, both cats from our colony. I don't think this will be very hard. This should be fun. The goal of the pumpkin carving competition is to end up with the most finished pumpkins. You'll have 1 minute to carve as many pumpkins as you can. Each pumpkin requires 3 steps to carve it fully. You'll have to press E with good timing to make sure you don't mess up. I'm not very good at that part. And be careful, if you carve a pumpkin incorrectly, you'll have to throw it out and start all over with a new pumpkin. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Okay, we got 1. And I missed. And I missed again. And I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And there we go. Maybe we can do this. And here we go. Nope. There we don't go. Right, when I say that, that's why I shouldn't say that, because then I mess up. And I keep messing up. Ah! I'm not very good at this! I don't know what it is about this game that's so difficult for me, but every time it is really hard. And I don't even know why. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. 6 pumpkins. I bet you have to carve 10 to get 3 tokens. Alright. And we actually got another one there, but nope, that's the end. So we got 2 festival tokens. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can do any more. See if we can actually get more than that. Alright, oh, and we're up against... Who are we up against? Pebble and Robin. They're from Mountain Domain. Oh, I didn't realize who we're going up against. Is it too late to back out now? Remember that the most important thing is to have fun. I feel like he'd be a little more at ease competing against Robin, because they honestly have a pretty special friendship. And she's one of the few cats that he actually would consider a friend, and who has said that she considers him a friend as well. And that's a very uncommon thing for him. He's not used to having friends. Let's see. Alright. We can do this. You just gotta kind of get in the rhythm of it. And figure out what you're doing. Oops, no. It's a lot better when you mess up on the first one versus if you mess up on the later ones, because then you lose a lot more progress. If you do that, then you lose a lot more progress than if it's just on the first one. Right? No! I should have just gone for it. No! I did it too soon. You have to have excellent timing for this. I don't think we're gonna... No, we're not gonna make it this time. I got too trigger happy. I got too overeager. Alright, there we go. Alright, well we got 2 festival tokens at least. And let's go ahead and we'll join the games again. This 3rd time the charm, we're gonna find out. We're up against, I think, Arthur and Slip, it looks like. Yep, Arthur and Slip. Huzzah, an easy challenge. Thy defeat is nigh. Go easy on an old cat, won't you? Alright. Here we go. Alright, there's 1, 2. It's easier when they spawn at the end there, because then you can generally hit them on the first time, whereas it's not a good idea to try that if they're earlier on, because most of the time, at least I tend to miss. Let's see. Alright. So far we're doing alright. And, oh, I actually hit that one. I thought we weren't going to. Let's see. There we go. Ah, I missed it. Alright. Here we go. And it gets harder each time it gets smaller, too. Alright. Oh, if we can do this, we might be able to make it. Alright, that's 8. Oh, we missed it. No! Oh, and I panicked and missed again. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we almost did it, you guys. Well, we still won 2 tokens. That's not too bad. Let's visit the shop. Is there anything we want to buy for 6 tokens? I don't think there's anything we specifically want. I don't think he would feel like he needs the pet dragonfly at this point in time, so I think he would head over and bid Robin farewell and then return home for the day. And it will soon be winter, and hopefully he won't get cold. He doesn't have a nice little sweater like Dusty's had, but you know what? He has a bit of a thicker coat anyway. So let's chat with Robin, have fun today, and I feel like that'd be kind of them parting ways. Now, the other thing that I think he might do is he's been a little torn as of late. And, I think, here, let's go ahead and leave, we'll leave the festival. And he has, he's kind of been a little bit torn because, okay, let's go ahead and sleep. He has 2 good friends. He has Savannah and he has Robin, and I don't know, they're the 2 he's really bonded with, and he's, I don't know, he's kind of in consideration with that there. He's maybe been thinking a little bit about that rose. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, it's a Moleby. Yes, I always get the moles' names mixed up. Salutations. I was hoping I might catch you as you left your den today. My name is Moleby. Some call me a contractor, others call me a wizard. I always preferred those in the second camp, you know what I mean? I'm in the business of fixing up and upgrading your homes. You ever feel like your den is too small? You come and talk to me. There's all sorts of neat stuff I can do for your den. Believe me, I'm an expert. Anyways, I'm going to leave a bell in your den. You can use that to call me anytime, alright? Just say the word and Molby will be there to work on your living space. You can also use the bell to manage any decorations you've collected. Just know that house upgrades don't come cheap. It's a lot of work, what with all the paperwork you gotta fill out and stuff, but don't worry, all that's included in my prices. And if you do go in for an upgrade, it'll take some time for me to complete it. I may be a miracle worker, but even miracles take time. Again, if you need me, summon me with the bell in your den. Talk to you later. So Molby is now here, and we can upgrade our den if we so desire. But I think it's pretty early. Slip is out and about. And do we have food? We do have food. We can eat this. Is anyone else out and about? Crampy's out and about. I don't think Auberon has been getting along very well with Crampy, but Savannah is here, so we'll definitely go talk to her. Howdy, glad you stopped by. Remember, you've got to endure and survive out here. Always remember to have food on you at all times. Never know when you'll get hungry. That is very true. How do you feel about berries? She doesn't like frogs. Thank you, I really like this gift. She does like the berries. Okay, good. We're gonna give her some. I don't know. I think he's been thinking about that rose that Coco told him about, perhaps. He's definitely been considering it, but he's a little bit conflicted just yet. Definitely something that's been on his mind, though. And I mentioned this in Dusty's Tale, but you know what? I'm going to mention it here too. This is the day that, or well, technically yesterday, but this Cattails has now officially released on Steam. So if you want to buy this game and play it for yourself, then you definitely can do so. And I would really recommend that you do it because it's a great game. In total, we've had well over 100 episodes between all the cats. We're up to something like 110 or so, almost now. And oh my goodness, no, these guys are really close. They're really close to the camp. That's not okay. We gotta fight these guys. Okay, we can do this. But there's a lot of things you can do. It's a very detailed game. It's a really fun game, and it's honestly well worth supporting it because holy cow, this game is really incredible. And if you guys, even if you guys can't buy the game, you can always support by spreading the word that it's out there. And I would really recommend you do that because, oh, can we catch this frog? If we hurry, maybe. Can we catch it? We're gaining on it. We're definitely gaining on it. Oh, it's running the other way now. Nope, we're not gonna get it, are we? Nope, just barely missed it. Darn. All right. Well, that's a little unfortunate. But I think he might make his way up to the north and go ahead and visit the mountain domain. But yeah, so definitely make sure you do that if you haven't already. Yeah, it's a really great game and I would wholeheartedly recommend it. So that's the autumn totem. We should look for the winter totem too. I seem to recall that it was up a little ways along the side here. I think it was along the side. We'll go ahead and look for it and just see if we can find it and see... It's not in Prairie Corner. I can't remember exactly where it was, and you guys probably do know. I'm not good at keeping track of this kind of thing, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're gonna head up here. Alright, Prairie Quarry, Prairie West, and I might actually be right over from the quarry here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can find it over here. So let's come this way. And we'll take a look. Alright, it's not the prairie border. It might be like one up from it. Oh, here's a squirrel. Can we catch the squirrel? Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Alright. This is the one right next to the quarry, yes. So we may wander into a battle if we're not careful. Oh, here's the totem. I see it now. And we should be able to get a power paw from this. And indeed it is active, and they do have the symbols on the top that tell you what season they're from. So that's very important thing to know as well. A lot of you guys are pointing that out to me. A great treasure I carry. Are you worthy of it? Let's go ahead and say yes, of course. I shall judge that for myself. Answer my 3 riddles correctly, and I may bestow my treasure upon you. During which season can you purchase a glow potion at the festival? That would be autumn. That is correct. What is the name of the cat who resides over festivals and weddings? That's Coco. That is correct. What does the herb marigold do? It heals you. There we go. And we now have a power paw, so that is good. We are up to 130 maximum health. That's good. So the more maximum health we can get, the better. That's going to be one goal that I have for these series as well, is to get all the power paws that you can get in the world. Unfortunately, we did not get enough to get the festival one. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this rabbit, though. Are we able to? Maybe? Yes, we caught up to it with our speed boost. That's good. Let's keep moving. And we're gonna make our way through the Highlands and come visit. So let's head up here to Highland Central, and we'll gather some of these berries. And we don't have, what I don't think we have is we don't have any golden seal. So I don't know, we'll have to see if Robin likes berries, because he doesn't have any of the usual things that we normally bring her. That's a black hare. I'm not going to try and catch it right now because we have no inventory space. And I will forget it's here. So let's come down here. Or actually we might, because I can eat. I can eat a squirrel. So let's see. There's the black hare. And can we get it? We got it. Good. Alright, and then I think we'll go ahead and use sprint just to get there a little bit faster, because it is a ways out yet. He might want to invest in, when we have, oh, we're almost to 100 experience. We might want to invest in the den warp, because that's gonna be something he would use quite a bit, I feel. Here's the Sentinel Woods. And this is where Leo is. I feel like he would start... I feel like he maybe would. He's been very afraid of Leo, but he's honestly taking more of a genuine interest in the colony here, and so I feel like he would start trying to befriend Leo a little bit. Hmm? You aren't a mountain domain cat. What do you want? You really know what I like. Thank you so much, Auberon. And let's talk with him as well. You look like you've come from a faraway land to visit the mountain domain. If you come in peace, we may permit your visit, but peace comes at a cost. You may give items to Jag if you wish to get in the good graces of the mountain colony, or the mountain domain. Okay, so we've already done that. We're already pretty welcome, and we certainly have... Wait a sec. We're no longer attacked by these guys. They actually tolerate our presence now. That's really good. We've had a lot of, we have a lot of reputation with them. I forget exactly how much. We're up to 79%, and I intend to keep it up pretty high, because I think Auberon, is definitely wanting to come and visit, Robin quite a bit. He doesn't want to fall out of good graces with the mountain domain. Let's see if she likes some of this. I think she likes valerian, doesn't she? She's over here. Let's bring flowers. Hello, Auberon. It's always good to see a friend. This is too generous, Auberon. I love these. And we're actually up to 5 reputation with her. Let's see. Does she happen to like the winter blueberries? I just want to find out. That's very kind of you. So she doesn't like them quite as much. Let's chat with her as well and see. Even when it snows, the waterfall does not freeze over. Its power is clear. It really is. And I think let's bring some berries to Delta, because she does seem to like those. Here we go. Hey, Auberon, how's my partner in crime doing today? Are you sure you want to give this to me? I love it. Thank you, sweetie. Aw, he's really been accepted here, and well, he is fond of his home and Mystic Colony as well, and well, he certainly does like Savannah quite a bit and has developed quite a strong friendship with her. He's a little bit torn in what he wants to do and where he wants to go. Part of him wants to perhaps leave his colony and go to the mountain domain, but part of him doesn't want to have to leave, and I don't know. We'll have to see what comes of that, because right now his heart is really split between them. And let's see, let's gather some of these up. We have a little more space, and we should be able to now. We can't equip it yet. Oops. We can't equip it yet, but we can invest in return home. There we go. Yes, and let's unlock it. We can't equip it here, but we'll have to equip it from the menu in the den when we get there. So let's keep heading this way. And I think on the way down, we might actually stop by the Sacred Temple, and I think he would want to grab one of those roses and kind of just hang on to it and just have it, just in case. I mean, you never know when he might want to use it. So, oh, but we don't have any inventory space, darn it. Alright, we're gonna eat some of the winter blueberries, and then we'll head this way, because we want to have a little room for the rose as well. Alright, Hallowed Garden is right above. So let's come down here. And here we go. I think he would go ahead and make his way carefully up here and grab the rose and just kind of bring it home under cover of darkness and just leave it in his den and kind of ponder it just so that it's there just in case. I'm pretty sure he's happy the river has frozen over because he's gotten himself into some trouble with that river before, and it's definitely a lot safer now that it's been frozen over. So let's come this way. And we shall see what we can find over here. We're gonna head back. Hopefully, we'll see if we find anything on the way, but we're just gonna make our way back home, I think, at this point. It's really, really late. I think we scared something by accident. And we're gonna go ahead and return to our den. And we're actually gonna wrap up the episode here for today. So let's put the rose at the back of his den. And he'll just leave it here in case he needs it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.